All right, this is an update. Take it for what it's worth. My internet is absolutely crippled. I mean, I got several emails from Schaeffer that I cannot even open. I want to be able to save them in case they destroy the core link system. I need to be able to have what he's told me, and I'm very concerned they're going to take down the core link's email system and just shut off all communications. But because my email system is crippled at home, I can't even get to the emails that Schaeffer's sending me. There's also another thing. It's like the timing of my crippled internet is absolutely insane. Right as this thing is heating up. So my internet being crippled and my wife and I is, being limited access to the internet, it's absolutely insane. So I'm sending this through my cell phone where I can send out a short audio clip, but I'm talking about big video clips and big emails and multiple emails, right? And it's just really hurt our ability to be effective. So I don't know if the timing of this is I just got a cruddy luck with my internet service provider. I don't know if the FBI's put out a BOLO, BO, what's that called? Something like all points bulletin or whatever, they crippled my internet. But I'll tell you what my plan is. I've got AT&T going to be installing a second internet at my house. So I'm going to have two internets. And when my first provider goes down, I'm simply going to switch over to AT&T, and that's going to happen Thursday, okay? So you guys aren't going to stop me. I'm going to keep pressing on. We're going to continue to work through this, but I want to read you something, what I said to him, because I did get one of his core link emails up, and it has to do with Mike Anderson. And let me bring that up real quick. He also wrote another very important thing about a pro bono attorney. He sent me so much stuff, and I can't even read half of it. Where's the one that he sent that said, wow, wow, wow? Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's what I said. I said, are Barney Coleman and Lonnie Vernon still in jail? I will try and find out. I said, I'm trying to figure out if I can get the audio clips from your trial. And then I said, this Mike Anderson dude that ratted you guys out for immunity sounds to me like he had incentives to lie in order to protect his own butt, right? So that's what I told him, and here's how he responded. And I want you guys to think very closely about how a man responds like this to me saying something negative about what he considers a friend. He said, wow, wow, wow. Don't ever, and he capitalizes the word ever, don't ever talk bad about Mike Anderson. I love that dude with all my heart. They tortured him until he slit his own wrist to end the pain. He didn't die, but he refused to lie for the feds, and it cost him. Eventually, they broke him, and he agreed to take the stand, but he couldn't bring himself to do it once he was up there. So he turned out to be no real help to the feds. They got him off that stand so fast, it wasn't even funny. So it appears my first impression about this Mike Anderson dude was 180 degrees wrong. Schaeffer set me straight. But even a bigger picture, what kind of man who spent 6 years in prison stands up for his friend when somebody says something bad about him? That's the kind of friends that we need to have. And so that him standing up for Mike Anderson shows me his character, that he would stand up for his friend so much, even after being incarcerated over 5 years himself and being in CMU prison. But he sent me a lot of other messages as well. One of them says, I need a pro bono free federal attorney to handle a very narrow but very important issue in my case. It's not complex at all, so she wouldn't have to dig into all the highly involved, time-consuming factual issues. In fact, the whole issue fit in a 3-page motion I wrote with only 12 pages of supporting records attached as exhibits. Basically, there are some procedural flaws in the indictment that could get the whole case thrown out. It took me a year and a half of fighting with the Freedom of Information Act office to get the hard proof that I needed, but I got it. Now I just need a federal attorney to file my work and then argue it in court if it comes to that. It would take 3 hours at most for him or her to review what I've got and do their own checking on the case law. Can you round one up for me? Okay, I don't know any federal free pro bono attorneys. You guys know me and attorneys just don't get along. Not only that, guys, but like I said, he sent me a lot of other emails, and because I'm crippled on my internet and I'm having to operate from my cell phone, I'm really frustrated right now, right? It's like I got a lot of things to do. I got a lot of spinning plates, and I can't get anything accomplished with a crippled internet. So they're supposed to come out Thursday, and that's the status of things right now, right here. But more to come as this thing develops.